Oh, can I play games on it?
No.
We'll be driving this.
You will be able to get me out of here, right?
Eventually. I'm still trying to figure out the Zin systems. Basic hacks like hooking into the audio system isn't hard. Trying to disconnect you and find your body, that's a bit more involved.
And changing me out of these ridiculous clothes isn't a basic hack?
On my list of priorities, that doesn't even make my top 500.
If you were wearing this, I'm sure you'd up that priority.
If I was wearing that, I'd be asking you to shoot me in the head.
I need it. What the hell is that big dome?
Not sure. I'll have to look into that.
Zinyak put his people all over the city here.
From what I can see, a lot's been taken over by the Zin. There's alien technology everywhere.
You gotta be enjoying this.
Just a little.
Think the whole White House was destroyed?
I don't know. Maybe. Why?
I was thinking if it was, we could get Ultor to rebuild it. You know, add more defenses, more weapons, a few underground jet hangars.
Are you serious?
Hell, maybe in a few more stripper poles in the bedrooms.
More? You already had...
Well, my friends, allow me to begin your education.
Are we sure buying guns is something I'm allowed to do here?
I don't know. Do you remember how to shop for yourself, or did being president make you too good for that? Hope you got something useful, because the cops are swarming your location.
Haven't they heard of the Second Amendment?
Zinyak's running this place. I don't think the Constitution has any weight here.
That had some style! So now what? I just keep my head down until you can pull me out of this place?
Not yet. There's a Zim patrol close to you that'll need to be cleared out before that happens. That is, if the president's up for killing a few more aliens.
I thank you, Miss Press Secretary. That sounds like a perfect idea.
What can I say? I'm good at my job.
You're just not good at subtle.
True.
Hey guys, you looking for me?
Just kill them and leave already.
Shouldn't have fucked with the president! Okay, time to lay low for a bit.
Use my warehouse. It's not far.
Isn't there a nice hotel or something I can use instead?
What's wrong with my inner sanctum?
Oh, no, nothing. Nothing at all. Kinsey? All your stuff's gone.
What? Damn it! Zinyak removed all signs of the Saints from the simulation. That means...
There's no more safe houses for us in the city.
Right.
So what do we do about that?
Not sure yet. Though any hope you can give with gathering information on systems in the simulation would be useful. I'll leave any tasks I have for you in the quest section of your hub.
Got it. Anything else?
Just hang in there. I promise I'll find a way to get you out.
The sooner the better.
Zinyak turning Planet Saints into Planet Zin, I want to make sure he didn't booby-trap any of the clothes there with infectious code. Go buy something. If nothing bad happens, then it's probably safe.
Yep, I did that.
to get his place and to plume up my will in double knavery. How? After some time, to abuse Othello's ear that he is too familiar with his wife.
I'm pretty sure having rim jobs work on a car will save the vehicle data for you to load later. Why don't you take a car there and customize it or something?
The world is of a free and open nature that thinks men honest that but seem to be so, and will as tenderly be led by the nose as asses are. I have it. It is engendered. Hell and night must bring this monstrous birth to the world's light. Ah, Iago. Said by some to be the greatest villain in literature. However, such a claim is often made by Philistines trying to ingratiate themselves to their social betters. No. Shakespeare's most detestable creature is Aaron the Moor in Titus Andronicus.
Data clusters seem to be loose bits of code left behind by the simulation for some reason. I've only been able to locate a small...
Kinsey, why are you sending me after these things, and where exactly are they?
I'm still trying to figure out precisely what they are, but they seem like they'll be useful. There are several near my warehouse. I can't pinpoint their exact locations, but I marked the general areas for you.
Sadly, the dance, the can gets the credit for that.
They own the road.
The jest.
Watch your proximity meter to see if you're getting closer to the cluster, or farther away.
Oh, I love this song. Come on, Kenzie, sing it with me.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, come on. I'll even let you be the cat.
Not gonna happen.
We come together. Now your turn, come on. And you know it ain't fiction. Come on.
No.
Kenzie, that's an order from your president.
Fuck that.
This is why we aren't closer.
We could be lovers. She makes the bed
And he steals the cover.
Amazing.
I know I'm gonna regret this, but how is it amazing?
It seems that anything that broke the normal rules of the simulation deposited loose data that can be incorporated into your programming.
I actually kind of understand that.
But since the data is so fragmented, it doesn't leave behind a complete subroutine to loop into your codebase.
Nope, never mind, you're talking gibberish again.
It's simple. The more clusters you get, the more you can upgrade and alter your abilities.
Now we're talking the same language. Feels awesome!
Here, let me load up a training program for you to test your powers.
What am I supposed to do in here?
The code says you can jump long distances and run at super high speeds. How about starting with a small jump? Okay, try focusing on charging your jump. That should get you higher.
Sweeping brass and choral arrangements.
How the hell am I supposed to jump up that?
Try pushing off from the wall each jump.
I can climb walls?
It'd be more accurate to say you can jump up them repeatedly.
Same difference. Liking this.
Okay, now for the big test. Use your super speed to get a running start and leap to that opposite building.
Oh, you gotta be joking.
Just try it.
Fun, but I want something more challenging.
Good, because I found a race subroutine already in the city.
Perfect.
See? You did it! I think I figured out how this works.
What's all this stuff here anyway?
Don't know, but it seems like when you break through any checkpoints along the race, the district's reality matrix will overload a little.
That means something to me?
It means the simulation doesn't like it, and we're able to control the area.
Sounds simple enough.
It did the first time I said it too.
You know I love you, Kenzie.
Lies.
yourself from the shackles of guitar.
Gotta pick up
and
some chicken.
electronica. And let this song broaden your mind.
I'm sending you a tower I'd like you to climb. I'd like to track some data on your jump ability for my personal records.
You have no shot. All right! All right! Yeah! All right!
And now for some lighter fare. The first chapter of... Classic Pride and Prejudice. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want.
Yeah!
However, little known the feelings or views of such a man may be on his first entering a neighborhood, this truth is so well fixed in the minds of the surrounding families that he is considered the rightful property of someone or other of their daughters. "My dear Mr. Bennet," said his lady to him one day, "have you heard that Netherfield Park is let at last?" Mr. Bennet replied that he had not. "But it is, for Mrs. Long has just been here, and she told me all about it." Mr. Bennet made no answer. "Do you not want to know who has taken it?" cried his wife impatiently. "You want to tell me, but I have no objection to hearing it." This was invitation enough. "Why, my dear, you must know. Mrs. Long says that Netherfield was taken by a young man of large fortune from the north of England. That he came down on Monday in a chaise and four to see the place, and was so much delighted with it that he agreed with Mr. Morris immediately that he is to take possession before Michaelmas, and some of his servants are to be in the house by the end of the week." "What is his name?" "Bingley." "Is he married or single?" "Oh, single, my dear, to be sure. A single man of large fortune. 4,000 or 5,000 a year. What a fine thing for our girls." "How so?"
That's right.
I'm King of Steelport! "Dear Mr. Bennet," replied his wife, "how can you be so tiresome? You must know that I am thinking of his marrying one of them." "Is that his design in settling here?" "Design? Nonsense! How can you talk so? But it is very likely that..." And therefore you must visit him as soon as he comes. "Well, I see no occasion for that. You and the girls may go, or you may send them by themselves, which perhaps will be still better, for as you are as handsome as any of them, Mr. Bingley may like you the best of the party."
All right!
You flatter me. I certainly have had my share of beauty, but I do not pretend to be anything extraordinary now. When a woman has 5 grown-up daughters, she ought to give over thinking of her own beauty. "In such cases, a woman has not often much beauty to think of." "But, my dear, you must indeed go and see Mr. Bingley when he comes into the neighborhood." "It is more than I engage for, I assure you." "But consider your daughters. Only think what an establishment it would be for one of them. Sir William and Lady Lucas are determined to go, nearly if you do not. You overspeak.
Shouldn't have fucked with the president!
I dare say Mr. Bingley will be very glad to see you, and I will send a few lines by you to assure him of my hearty consent to his marrying whichever he chooses of the girls. Though I must throw in a good word for my music. Oh, I desire you to do no such thing. Lizzie is not a bit better than the others, and I am sure she is not half so handsome as Jane, nor half so good-humoured as Lydia. But you are always giving her the preference." "They have none of them much to recommend them," replied he. "They are all silly and ignorant like other girls. But Lizzie has something more of quickness than her sisters." "Mr. Bennet, how can you abuse your own children in such a way? You take delight in vexing me. You have no compassion for my poor nerves." "You mistake me, my dear. I have a high respect for your nerves. They are my old friends. I have heard you mention them with consideration these last 20 years at least. Oh, you do not know what I suffer. But I will get over it and live to see many young men of 4,000 a year come into the neighborhood. It will be no use to us if 20 such should come, since you will not visit them. Depend on it, my dear, that when there are 20, I will visit them all. Mr. Bennet was so odd a mixture of quick parts, sarcastic humor, reserve, and caprice that the experience of 23 years had been insufficient to make his wife understand his character. Her mind was less difficult to develop. She was a woman of mean understanding, little information, and uncertain temper. When she was discontented, she fancied herself nervous. The business of her life was to get her daughters married. Its solace was visiting and news. All right! Love. Usage on the 4th of July makes some people think this is an American classic. How wrong you are. Up next, Toccata and Fugue in D minor. As a reminder to my loyal subjects, anyone who calls it the Dracula song will be executed.
Quit cutting me off! This is gonna hurt! Why do I do this? I can't wait to do it.
You'll be home.
Let's make this one count!
Sale's almost over.
Shit! Got you now! I hate the landing!
Plebeians, dinner tonight?
So, you know how you like blowing things up? Well, I found you a tank already and waiting for you to go to town with. That way I can see just how much the simulation can take.
Only thing more relaxing is dancing.
Looks like these hotspots are protected by shield generators. Getting near them will be tricky, but you'll have to shut down.
So, what exactly is a hotspot?
Basically a giant workstation. A system like the simulation you're in probably requires constant maintenance, which is what these seem to be for.
Is this the only one?
Of course not.
Normally, I despise the animated art form, but I applaud them for their gregarious use of largo olfactosa. You know, sometimes my subjects ask, Zim, I want to learn to be...
All right!
But I don't know where to start. Well, my friends, allow me to begin your education. Pleasure. I've brought in one of my favorite scene partners.
Guess I just pull these out.
Valderrama. Allow me to set the stage.
See, who needs hacking skills when brute strength works?
Snuck into a gala being thrown by the rival Capulet family. But it is here that he first sets his eyes on his heart's greatest desire. The vision known as Juliet. If I profane with my unworthiness this holy shrine, the gentle fire is there. Two blushing pilgrims, ready stand to swoon that rough flesh with tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss.
With the shield down, you can get to the console at the base of the structure.
Oh, sure.
Lips that they must use in prayer.
Oh, then, dear saint, do lips do what hands do? Pray. Grant thou blessed faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, though grant for prayers' sake.
Then move not while my prayers fail.
Reinforcements engaged.
Alright, let's do this.
Then have my lips sin that they have
Done.
I'm showing some strange readings close to you.
Oh, Tress.
Okay, fiery sky and rain cannon. The fuck is that thing?
I don't know, but it isn't reading like a normal thing. I think you can integrate your code with it.
And that means what?
Once you take him down, get close enough, and I think you can absorb him.
Yeah, because I want that inside. There goes nothing. Now that's a rush!
Hey, it worked!
Yes, bravo. Perhaps my wardens underestimated you. I won't let them make the same mistake twice.
That can't be good.
Forget about him, Kinsey. How about setting up one of those training rooms for me?
I think I can do that.
So what did I get? Huh? Teleportation? Laser vision? Anyone counting these kills? be the president!
Take cover!
Cars. Yeah!
On a journey through your cultures,
can't believe...
After orchestrating the rape and mutilation of Lavina, Aaron was finally brought to his knees. When asked if he was sorry for
Did that guy skip combat training?
deeds, this was his reply.
Why? That I had not done 1,000. Even now I curse the day,
And yet I think few come within the compass of my curse, wherein I did not
or else devise his death, ravish a maid, or plot the way to do it, accuse some innocent, and forswear myself,
set deadly enmity between two friends, make poor men's cattle break their necks,
set fire on barns and haystacks in the night, and bid the owners quench them with their tears.
digged up dead men from their graves, and set them upright at their dear friend's door.
All right!
Sorrows almost was forgot, and on their skins, as on the bark of trees, have with my knife carved in Roman letters, "Let not your sorrow die, though I am dead."
Zinyak doesn't have a chance!
I have done 1,000 dreadful things, as willingly as one would kill a fly. Nothing grieves me heartily indeed, but that I cannot do 10,000 more. Now that, my friends, is a man of conviction. Beethoven's last completed work, but it is arguably his best. When conquering worlds, I always try to have a little Gustav Holst at the ready.
Well, glad to...
Your mind to get out of the simulation and back into your body. Head toward it.
Got it. Fill me in, Kinsey. What do we know about the Zen invasion?
The good news is they didn't get everybody. Just a whole bunch of people. According to what I've been able to decipher, the simulation is designed to house the best and the brightest specimens from various worlds.
The best and brightest from an entire planet? How big is this thing?
Big. But they haven't gotten to all of Earth yet. Just the major cities. Last I heard, Oleg was up at Camp David. That area doesn't look like it's been hit yet.
Okay, so we got people left on Earth. Good to know.
Once you're free from the simulation, it can sever your connection to the Zen Matrix. This will allow me to retrieve your body here in the real world without you suffering permanent brain damage.
Where am I in the real world? Like, what are they doing to my body?
It's in a safe place. Once you're free, I'll pick you up at the landing platform.
Kenzie, door's locked.
Wrong door.
Ooh, nicely done. Well, that didn't go terrible.
Can you quit being a baby and just walk in?
Look, lady, we're doing this in my time.
No, you're not.
Kinsey? Where the hell? Oh, I feel like a toilet at a bus stop. I need to get to that platform. Where's Kinsey? Give me that.
Would you bring me? How come I never go on any raids? I got the same problem. I never get to... Hey!
Better you than me.
Get arrested and get my soldiers to report any and all displaced for mishandled abductees immediately.
Kinsey! Who the hell are you? The wrong... Oh, fuck. Tell Zinyak I'm coming for him. Don't worry. I'll be there. Blah, blah, fuck! Kill enough of you, I'll just build a ladder back to Earth. Come at me! I'll kill every last one of you!
Dissolve. Can they hear me? Well, hello. I see you're attempting a noble escape. Understandable given your situation, but I urge you to turn back.
running me.
Damn right.
Let me take the stick. I'm getting us out of here.
Gee, Kinsey, thanks for saving my life. Why, thanks, boss. I love being appreciated. Boss, I'm the president now.
When did you turn into such a jerk? Surprise, Kinsey! I've always been an asshole.
Thank you. I mean it.
You're not wearing pants.
This just got weird.
A little bit.
Can I fly now?
Knock yourself out.
Wait a minute. You saved Keith David before me?
I, passed by him on the way out.
Well, how did you get out?
Let's just focus on flying, shall we?
You're right. Kinsey, this thing have a radio?
Radio signals bounce around space for...
Oh, yeah! This is my jam!
We're not really leaving the others, are we?
Hell no. But if we're taking the fight to Zinyak, we'll need all the help we can get. Kinsey, can you get in touch with Oleg?
Yeah, we should be in range.
Huh. I always thought Nightblade was just a vampire show.
Oh, no, my friend. It is the essence of drama. Hey, you need to take that?
You know anyone with the 217 area code?
Is that St. Louis?
Probably telemarketer.
Oof. Ignore.
Voicemail?
You want me to leave a message? It's all gone.
Well, I'd say this was a productive day.
You're a fucking monster.
Oh, don't act surprised. I told you this would happen.
You killed 7 billion people.
Whoops.
We're done talking.
He's not getting away with this.
You're goddamn right he's not. Kinsey, can you use this thing to place me back in the simulation?
Yeah, I think I should be able...
Do it.
Wait, you want to go back in there? You can't kill Zinyak plugged into a computer.
I can kill a lot of people with a computer.
You? Sure. You need help setting the DVR.
If taking over a small part of the simulation led you to me, taking over the whole damn thing has to do something good.
You don't even know what will happen.
She probably does.
The president is right. Whenever the simulation is disrupted, I have a small window to work my way inside the Zin security network. The more it's disrupted, the more time I'll have.
you